So my name is Omar Abisad. It's 4:23 p.m., June 2nd, 2019. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a history of my blood pressure, and I'll show you the up and down that corresponds with being tagged this way. See the numbers go up and down, and it varies from spot to spot. It affects your blood pressure. So this means that somebody is logged in all the time. Now, here is the reading near the computer, near the camera, near the computer. Can you see that? So that's the computer. This is around my body, my hand. So computer, away from the computer, body, hand. So there is no radiation in the air around me, but when I put my hand, as I put it close to the computer, the detector, close to the computer, you get a reading. I put my hand near the detector, I get a reading. Just to demonstrate. So the fluctuations in those readings also causes fluctuations in the heart rate, because the higher the power, the more pain. But not only pain, it increases your blood pressure, because radiation, microwave radiation, electromagnetic radiation, constricts your blood vessels. So uh, the heart has to pump harder to get the flow going, to get the blood through the veins. So it increases the blood pressure. So here is 422. Here is the reading. So the first number there, 422, that's the time. June 2nd, that's 6:02. And that's the reading. So I'm just going to go through here. That's the last one. So let me just start at the top. That's number one, 422. 258. 257. 255. 252. 243. 235. 234. 229. 226. 220. 216. 128. 127. 125. 123. 120. 119. 117. 115. 113. 111. 109. 107. 106. 102. 101. 1259. And 1256. So you see the up and down of the blood pressure. So the temperature also, if I were to take my temperature, I will demonstrate the decrease and increase of temperature. 36.5, 37.4, sudden increase, and this is consistent findings. 37.4. So the power just went up. 37.4, 37.3. I'll just show you my taking the temperature there. 37.3. So I don't have anything underneath my arm, as you can tell. Just nothing under my arm. 37.1, 37, 36.9, 36.8, 36.7, 36.6, 36.6, one more time, 36.5. So the next arm, again, nothing under my arm. So I'm just gonna take the temperature there, 37.2. So it also varies side to side. 37, just got a pulse on my leg, 36.8, 36.7, 36.6, 36.6, 36.5. So just going to take my pressure one more time. I'm just going to show you, this is 422. So it's 102/74, 86 pulse. So I'm going to take the pressure now, got the band on. So pressure is being taken. So my face is being pulsed, and this is why I have marks. They do go away, but you got to use very expensive medication to get it off your face. So my back is hurting. My chest is hurting and burning. And when the power is turned up on the chest, you get heartburn-like symptoms. Acid reflux. You can get ulcers as well. So here is the blood pressure, 110/74. So the one before that was 105/72. And the one before that was 115/74. So the blood pressure readings I just showed you were all taken while I was sitting right here, and I was looking at some YouTube videos, and I was sitting for about 2 hours. Absolutely no movement. I was just sitting, and the blood pressure was going up and down, as well as the temperature, as I just demonstrated. So this is a valid proof that I am being tracked, I am being tortured, pain is being caused, heart issues are being caused, stress is being caused. Because the temperature, my body is running high. 37.8 is a fever, so 37.4 is just below fever. My body is reacting like it has a cold, the beginning of a cold. So my nose is running, my eyes are itchy, I'm a little bit tired, and all the symptoms of how it feels like when you just start getting a cold. If the power is turned up fever pitch for a while, then you will get the cold. Like you'll get a lot of inflammation in your sinuses, in your throat, in your chest, because your chest is being radiated. Your chest is being radiated, your back is being radiated, so your lungs becomes inflamed. So it's the same thing when when your genitals are focused on. If the power is turned up in your genital area, in your bikini line, you get things like fibroids, you would get cancer, you'd get growths in the area, non-cancerous growths, you'd get inflammation, you'd get infections, because I think the way it works is the body is supposed to be in a certain range in temperature. And in that range, only certain kinds of bacteria, good bacteria, and the ones that are found in your body on the surface and on the inside are kept in check because the body's temperature is kept in a certain range. So if that range is disturbed, then the bacteria grows. So if the temperature is high, then it creates an environment in which the bacteria multiplies. So you get infections, you get inflammation, and the blood pressure dropped to 102/73. So the one before that was 110/74, 80 pulse rate. And the one I just took is 102/73, 80 pulse rate. The one before that, 105/72, 86 pulse rate. The one before that, 115/74, 76 pulse rate. So the pulse rate is also fluctuating. So I'm going to end it there.